for their commitment to place culture and creativity at the heart of their development, and for sharing knowledge and good practices. Nakuru was recognized in the category of folklore and craft, a reflection of the rich folk arts of communities residing in Nakuru County. To promote music and art in Nakuru County, Your Excellency, 2 weeks ago, I commissioned a youth empowerment center at the Bondeni Social Hall in Nakuru East constituency, which features a textile hub, a Jiri digital hub, and a state-of-the-art recording studio, where Nakuru residents can record music and podcasts. Actually, Your Excellency, as I watched the younger girls from KBS school perform the pop talent show on Yesu ni Bazoo, those are the kind of talents that we would wish to see recording an album and that sort of thing, so that we can nurture that kind of talent. So the recording studio, Your Excellency, has been one of my major dreams for projects for the youth of Nakuru, and we are proud that they can now record their music. More than 20 youths graduated from the center and have benefited from the Ajiri Digital Hub program, which provides free access to digital skills training and job opportunities for youth Kenyans, for young Kenyans, and we intend to take that to all the constituencies across the county. I'm confident that the talents that have emerged from the Kenya National Music Festivals, especially those from Nakuru County, have a magnificent facility waiting to facilitate their growing careers. In conclusion, I congratulate the winning schools and performances emerging from this year's music festivals and encourage them to follow the career path of music if it's their calling. I also welcome you all again to Nakuru County to sample the hospitality which is on offer in Nakuru City, ranging from our magnificent hotels, tourist attractions, and varying cuisines. There is no limit to what you can sample in Nakuru City. Thank you very much. Na karibuni Nakuru. Asante.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Governor for Nakuru, Madam Susan Kihika. And at this point, allow me to now call the Cabinet Secretary for Education, Honorable Ezekiel Machogu, to make his comments and give brief remarks. Welcome, sir. Let's give him a hand clap as it's coming.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Her Excellency, the First Lady, Rachel Ruto, Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya.
Let's give him a hand clap as it's coming.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Her Excellency, the First Lady, Rachel Ruto, Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Her Excellency, the Governor of Nakuru County, my younger brother, Waziri Apafu Namwamba, the Principal Secretary is here, and all the senior officers, the Vice Mayor, Members of Parliament, my Chair of Education Committee, Senate, and my Chair, National Assembly, and all of us, the participants. Your Excellency, we started this process 3 months ago with the start of second term, and during the entire process of the 3 months, as the chairman of the National Festival said, over 2 million of our runners have participated in one way or the other. The climax of this concert, Your Excellency, is today, and Your Excellency, we want to thank you for your very personal support and commitment in this. It is because of you, Your Excellency, and your government that we have been able to get this level, because funding has not been so much of a problem, Your Excellency, the way it was years before, because from the other years, the allocation we used to get as a ministry was 299 million, but you almost doubled that number, because what we get now is 400 million to cover all the activities, including music. Your Excellency, we also thank you because of the instructions you issued to my brother from the sports fund, because so far we have been able to get 276 million, and out of the 276 million, Your Excellency, 143 million has been used in music, and hence the success that you see here, Your Excellency. We want to assure you, Your Excellency, that ever since the time we started this, we have not witnessed any hitch, because we were able to transport our runners from all over the country, and also we were able to provide accommodation, we were able to provide them with meals, and that is what we intend to do, Your Excellency, moving forward. And also allow me to thank the chairman of the committee and the entire committee, Your Excellency, because the funds that you have given them have been used properly for the purpose for which it was intended, Your Excellency. As we are speaking, Your Excellency, you are aware that we have 1,200 of our Kenyan participants programs, which is going on in Uganda, and we had the national competitions in Pukungu, and we want to assure you, because we are monitoring what is happening in Rwanda, this time round, we are not going to be number 3. Hopefully, Kenya is going to emerge as number 1, and we are getting quite a number of medals, Your Excellency. Going forward, Your Excellency, we are sending this team, this top team, to Uganda, Arua, Uganda. 578 of the participants, we are sending them over, and Your Excellency, I want to give you the assurance that your government has been able to provide enough funds for that particular purpose, such that as we send them over for the East African Music and the Drama Festival competition, we don't expect any problem, Your Excellency, and we are sure that they will be able to emerge top. Your Excellency, the kind of talent which has been showcased here has been not only exceptional, but excellent. We had a serious discussion with my brother under your guidance, Your Excellency, how we can be able to take this to another level, to contribute to our creative economy, and also to monetize this, because this talent is just too good. And the CPC curriculum, we have this as one of the major pathways, Your Excellency, and already there are signs that indeed this particular pathway, when the time comes, is one of those that our young people will be able to do very well, Your Excellency. And finally, to thank the good people of Nyeri, His Excellency, the Deputy President is here, the Governor of Nyeri, because of the wonderful hospitality for the 10 days, that our teams, the 130 participants who stayed in here, Your Excellency, and also to thank the Governor of Nakuru and the good people of Nakuru for the wonderful reception when we came over yesterday to Nakuru High School. We thank you so much. With this, Your Excellency, I want to call my brother that we are working very, very closely together, Apabuna Mwamba, to make his remarks before I invite His Excellency, the Deputy President, my brother, Apabuna Mwamba.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, Your Excellency, Mama Rocho, Your Excellency, our host governor, my dear sister Susan, all the leaders gathered here. Your Excellency, it was Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, who famously said that to get something you have never had, you must be prepared to do something you have never done. And Your Excellency, we have never had a platform, an arrangement where these kind of talents progress to a level where they become useful to the nation. And that is why, Your Excellency, today, I'm very proud to acknowledge that in sync with the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, we have created a pipeline, a conveyor belt that can now transmit and convey all these incredible talent to be part of Kenya's economic progression. I'm very happy to announce to Your Excellency that from the National Drama and Film Festival, whose concert you hosted at Statehouse, Nairobi, a number of events, including the incredible play The Eyes Have It by Riara School, is poised to appear for a special paid performance at the Kenya National Theatre during the Kenya National Theatre Awards this November. I'm also happy to report to you, Your Excellency, that from the second term school ball games that ended in Kakamega County a couple of weeks ago, we selected 2,000 of the very best across all disciplines: football, rugby, tennis, all the 9 disciplines. And for the last 1 week, we have had those 2,000 children at the Kenya Academy of Sports in Nairobi. And what has been going on, Your Excellency, is Kenya's first ever National Talent Camp. During that camp, they have received elite training, but they have also been scouted. We had all sporting federations participating in that camp and picking the best talent for progression. And from this festival, Your Excellency, we have also already identified items that can be progressed to monetization. You saw, Your Excellency, the 2 items, one by KBS School, a pop talent show, and the other one by Statehouse Girls, another pop talent show. Those were customized productions under the Talanta Hela initiative, Your Excellency. And the objective, the goal, is to turn those productions into monetized items where they can be put on the market and they can result into pesa mfukoni, including for the schools. And so, Your Excellency, I'm happy to report that we have broken silos, and in the spirit of whole of government approach to service delivery, your Ministry of Education and your Ministry of Youth Affairs, the Arts and Sports are working together hand in glove, in sync, to create this pipeline where these talents can become useful at the next level. And Your Excellency, to facilitate that, we are very happy that we are supporting this through the Sports Fund, and the CEO is here. I want to acknowledge Mr. Nuh Ibrahim, the CEO of the fund, and the PS responsible, Mr. Ismail Malim Madeh. We provided 267 million shillings to support the Drama and Film Festival, the ball games, and this music festival, with this festival getting the lion's share of 143 million. And Your Excellency, I can assure you, it has been an incredible journey. I traveled to Dedan Kimathi University myself and the PS and officially opened day 1 of this festival, and it was amazing to see the mass of our children coming to exhibit their top talents. I want to congratulate the organizers. Professor, you have been amazing together with your team. And as we honor our children, the only thing I can add is that let us now also spare a moment to honor and recognize the incredible teachers of music, of drama, that put in amazing effort. And it would be amazing to also host a gala, a special gala to recognize the teachers. And my brother Mashogu, as you promote teachers on the basis of English and mathematics and Swahili, let us also promote teachers on the basis of this incredible progression of talents. I thank you, Your Excellency, and assure you that bottom-up economic transformation agenda is exhibited in this pipeline that we have created. Allow me, Your Excellency, now, with much humility and honor, to welcome
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and the patron of this festival, Your Excellency, the First Lady and the mother of our nation, Mama Rachel Ruto, Cabinet Secretaries, Principal Secretaries present, and the great performers of this festival, good afternoon. God is good, and all the time. Your Excellency, I don't have much to say because if I say many things, I could spoil the mood in this auditorium. We have really enjoyed ourselves, and we continue to marvel at the diversity of our culture and traditions, and we really appreciate the Kenyan nation in its diversity. Your Excellency, as I watch the little young ones from DB Karatina and their innocence, I appreciated once more the enormous responsibility God and the people of Kenya has placed in your hands to work hard, transform our economy, fix our social challenges to prepare the future for those young children. Your Excellency, I was a dramatist in my earlier years before you confused me into these difficult things of governing a country. And I confirm, because I was an adjudicator once, the standard of this festival is extremely high. And I really want to say the productions were apt, the costume and decor was superb, and the tonality and projection was beyond my expectation. Your Excellency, this was a very good festival until the chairman came here to speak. Things were going on very well for me and for many of us. And we were understanding everything until the chairman came here. But the kind of vocabularies he was using, I was lost. So as a very chairman, I know when the president is here, he's a PhD holder, you can talk anything, which is okay. But when some of us are around, please, punguza kisungu kidogo, so that we move together. And you have just outdid yourself. You know, you have made very many requests to the president. The president, he has many things, but he's also a very busy man. He's handling the economy, he's handling crime, he is in international forums. He needs somebody to remind him most of these requests. So when you use those kind of vocabularies and you lose me, who is going to remind the president of all the requests you have made? Sasa wewe umezama. Sasa hiyo mambo yako, labda unitafuta tukitoka hapa, uniandikie pahali, with very simple language, and no word should be beyond 6 letters, so that niweze kuelewa, ndio nimkumbushe rais, si ndio? Hata wengine walipotea hapa, lakini wajua mimi ndio mtu ya kusema ukweli. Hata Machogu najua alipotea, lakini hataki kusema. Huyu chairman ametuumiza, lakini ni sawa tu. I want to, we looked, because we knew the talent here. These people are in Nyeri, and Your Excellency, I want to confirm, I was told by the people on the ground, they were of very good behavior. We didn't have a single incident of indiscipline for the time they were in Nyeri. And I want to congratulate you and the teachers. And I was told the talent that was there. So nikaona hata sisi watu ya executive, tujipange kidogo so that we are not ambushed. So for me to invite the president and to keep to the theme and the tandem of the mood, like that little girl from KBA school, the one of the pop show, she really challenged us. Hata sisi kwa executive tuko na mtu wetu ya hiyo maneno ya hiyo talent. Na huyo ndio nataka akuje, atayarishe rais, so that we keep to the mood and the whole atmosphere in the hall. Tuko na Charles Jagwa Kanye from the executive, kuje hapa, ndio mkaribishe rais.
dunia nizamishe ama uniweke niishi peke yangu.
Weka mkono tuimbe sisi wote. DJ. Weka mkono tuimbe sisi wote kama wewe si kigeugeu na lisha twende DJ. Weka mkono.
Dunia nizamishe ama uniweke niishi peke yangu, kwani ninapomwamini kila binadamu mwishowe ananigeukia. Dunia nizamishe ama uniweke niishi peke yangu, kwani ninapomwamini kila binadamu mwishowe ananigeukia. Nimtazame nani, nimwamini nani? Nani wananigeukia? Vigeugeu wananigeukia. Namwamini daktari sana amponye rafiki yangu, wanamweka kwenye life support machine, kumbe aliaga ni pesa na kukusanya. Mama mzito anamwamini mkunga, mzalishie mtoto baada miezi 9.
Weka mkono tukimaliza.
Ni Ruto anamgeuzia akiaso juu chini ili avuke boda.
Asante sana, thank you.
Asanteni sana. Tafadhali tuketi chini. Thank you very much. Ndugu viongozi wote, walimu walio kati yetu, adjudicators, committee ambayo imesimamia, na wanafunzi wetu, hamjambo. Good afternoon everybody. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Assalamu alaikum. Asanteni sana. Kwanza mimi nataka nimshukuru Mungu kwa kutupatia hii nafasi na niwapongeze wale wote ambao walishiriki katika festival hii ya muziki katika mashule zetu na colleges zetu zote pamoja na university. And I want to say in a very special way, congratulations to the teams that have performed here, listening, watching. What has happened here confirms to me that we have indeed not just a great nation, but we have great talent in Kenya. And I want to say congratulations. The inspiration that I have seen from the manuscripts of song, of drama, and of everything else that I have watched is a testament and a manifestation that indeed we are a wealthy nation in terms of talent, creativity, and also innovation. I have seen with my own eyes this great display of wonderful talent. And let me say to all who participated to get us here, from those who started at the lower levels, we've been told here about 2 million learners in different categories participated in the initial program, and 130,000 made it to Nyeri. I want to say to those who have made it here this morning and afternoon, congratulations again. Pongezi sana. And it is in the wider context of what we are doing in our creative space, in our arts and culture, and of course in our education. As we all know, many statements have been made here about this event being CBC in practice. I know we had a debate as a country for a while about where we are going, where we were going with our education. And I want to thank all education stakeholders, our teachers, our teacher management units, and everybody else, including, of course, the input of many parents whom we engaged. I think we engaged close to 20,000 parents in formulating and straightening the challenges that were there with CBC. I am very proud to announce to the country that all the challenges that we had with CBC have now been sorted out. And our children can learn knowing very well where we are all going, and parents should be sure what is happening to their children. I must thank the Committee of Parliament when we took proposals to them on enhancing our education budget. Members of Parliament did approve. And this year, we have the largest budget for education in Kenyan history. And we have put that budget together because education is central to the development of Kenya. Our human capital development being the best asset that we have as a nation requires every facilitation that we can put together as a country. And because of what we have managed to do around that space, I am now very confident that we have what it takes to sharpen our human capital and make it ready for any assignment. And our young people from kindergarten all the way to university, we now have clarity on how we are going to use the resources that we have allocated to make sure that all our children get the learning that they deserve and progress their education to the best of their ability, and make sure that we unlock the talent of every young person in Kenya. As a result, we've done a couple of things because the children we have here are very important to us. Every parent is very emotive about their children, and it is rightfully so. And so, as part of building that ecosystem of growing and sharpening our human capital, January and in July, we've hired an additional 56,000 teachers to make sure that learners in our primary and secondary schools have teachers to teach them. This year, also, we have reorganized the funding models for TVET and